Today is day 36 of monk mode. Means I'm just passing the 5-week mark. And what have I learned? I've learned a lot about a lot of things, and something I've kind of been thinking about recently is that how you do one thing is how you're gonna do everything. So, say you're trying to be a YouTuber, just like me, and you try really hard during the videos, but when it's time to do your laundry, you don't even fold your clothes, you just throw them in a stack. Or when it's time to go on a run, you walk in the middle of it because you're tired. Or you don't fight for that last rep when you have at least like 3 or 4 more in you because it doesn't feel good. The video is not going to be as good because you're not trying. Because if you don't try everywhere, you're not going to be able to try as hard in this specific area. Because if you try to be nice and mindful and present with a woman, and you're literally like spamming music and like taking fucking hella caffeine and doing all this just to do something that you don't like or is like boring, you're not going to be able to be nearly as present. But if you're focusing on being more present in everything you do in that one area, it's going to skyrocket, right? Because how you do one thing is how you do everything. So, yeah, my clothes are folded, I promise you. And, discipline is not how a lot of people think it is. It's not this, like, easy to level up. Just say it's like a stat in a video game, like, I don't know, like strength, right? But it's discipline. So discipline, say it starts at level 1. And then you get on this self-improvement, you start meditating, you do all this, and it's all super hard, and you have to be so disciplined all the time, and you do this, you're up to like, let's just say level 25, right? You're not gonna get to level 26, or level 30, or level anything higher if you keep doing what you're doing. Sure, it's hard, but you want to do it, right? Like, I've been waking up and I'm looking forward to doing the video almost every day, and I'm looking forward to going and working out. That's not gonna help my discipline, right? It's not. You can only get better discipline by doing the stuff you don't want to do. You don't want to do. Not from hard things. Because if you enjoy the hard thing, then it's not even really being disciplined. It's just doing something you like that happens to be hard. So you have to reframe, you have to have like a paradigm shift and think of these these like painful or scary or it's gonna suck moments, and you view them as opportunities, right, to level up the discipline stat. And you can do this for so many other like virtues, like courage, discipline, obviously, patience, maybe. I'm not exactly how that would fit in, but you get the point, right? With everything. You just have to practice doing it when it's when it's being used. Because, like I've said, discipline is not used when you're doing something hard that you enjoy, right? Say you enjoy typing and you're making a book. That's hard, but you enjoy doing it, so it's not going to make your discipline higher. Now, if you enjoy typing, but this one day you really, really, really don't want to do it, you just want to sit your ass down, eat some junk food or some bullshit like that, but you do it anyway. That's discipline. Discipline is doing the shit that needs to be done regardless of how you feel. And it only gets leveled up, like I say in this video game type of analogy, when you don't want to do the thing. So, I've got a few examples. So, say you love basketball, right? But you hate, taking a charge or going for rebounds. Every time you do that, regardless of how much you want to do it, your discipline is going to go up. And that thing is going to become easier, which then makes it not level up your discipline because it's easy. Well, I mean, doing easy things that you don't want to do is still kind of discipline, but obviously not as much as doing hard things that you don't want to do. So, I think that's pretty much it. I didn't really have much to talk about today. Let me take off the watch, show you the time. I am going for a run today, so that's going to be fantastic, even though it really isn't. I can't tell if you can see that. There you go. Yeah, I'm going to go on a run. Then I'm going to come home, start the car, and work out. I think I'm doing legs. So legs and a run on the same day. It's going to be brutal. So, yeah, just level up your discipline stat. That's the one thing you learned from this video. Key takeaway: discipline only goes up, only gets stronger, only levels up, only goes from a 25 to a 30 when you don't want to do it. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.